Imagine a wise man gives you a spoon holding 2 drops of oil. He tells you to explore his beautiful palace, but on one condition: you must not spill the oil. You walk around carefully staring at the spoon the entire time. When you return, the wise man asks, "Did you see the magnificent gardens, the priceless works of art?" Embarrassed, you admit you saw nothing. You were only focused on the oil. "Go back," he says, "and observe the marvels of my world." You do, but this time you forget the spoon, and the oil is spilled. The secret, the wise man explains, is to see all the marvels of the world, and yet never forget the drops of oil on the spoon. This simple story is at the heart of Paulo Coelho's modern classic, The Alchemist. It's a fable about a young shepherd boy named Santiago who dares to follow a dream, and it offers a powerful roadmap for anyone feeling stuck or searching for a deeper purpose. There are 3 core ideas that make this book so timeless. First, the importance of discovering and pursuing your personal legend. Second, the profound belief that when you truly want something, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it. And third, learning to read the omens that guide you along the way. Let's start with the personal legend. This isn't just a goal or an ambition. Coelho describes it as your true calling, the one thing you were put on this earth to do. For Santiago, it begins as a recurring dream of a treasure hidden at the Egyptian pyramids. At first, he dismisses it. He's a comfortable shepherd, after all. But the dream won't let him go. The book suggests that we all have a personal legend, but as we get older, we bury it under fear, doubt, and the expectations of others. The first step on any meaningful journey is simply having the courage to acknowledge your own dream. Next is the book's most famous idea. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. This sounds like wishful thinking, but it's more about alignment and awareness. Once Santiago commits to his journey, he starts meeting people who help him. An old king who gives him magical stones, a crystal merchant who teaches him about business, and an alchemist who teaches him about the language of the world. The book calls the initial phase beginner's luck, where everything seems to fall into place. But then come the tests. Santiago is robbed, left penniless, and faces life-threatening dangers in the desert. These obstacles aren't signs to give up. They are lessons designed to teach him the skills he needs to reach his goal. The universe conspires, but it also demands that you learn and grow. Finally, the key to navigating this journey is learning to read the omens. For Santiago, this means observing the flight of hawks to predict an attack, or listening to the desert to find life. For us, this is a metaphor for intuition. It's about paying attention to the subtle signs, the gut feelings, and the synchronicities in our own lives that tell us we're on the right path. It requires keying the noise of everyday life and learning to listen to your heart and the world around you. The ultimate treasure, Santiago discovers, wasn't the gold he was seeking, but the wisdom he gained and the person he became along the way. The journey itself was the alchemy that transformed him. In the end, The Alchemist is a reminder that your life is your own grand adventure. The key is to find your personal legend, trust that the path will appear if you have the courage to walk it, and never forget that the real treasure is the wisdom you gather on the journey. As Coelho writes, it's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. If this story resonates with you, you might also enjoy Hermann Hesse's Siddhartha for another profound spiritual journey, or The Prophet by Khalil Gibran for timeless philosophical wisdom. Find more great summaries and reading guides at booksplat.com. Level up yourself today, 3 minutes at a time.